Let's be honest, most men today are lost. They may appear strong on the outside, but they're really broken on the inside. They chase money, status, and validation, but in the process, they've forgotten who they are. The world keeps telling men to be quiet and simply fit in. But I'm here to tell you that 2025 is not the year to fit in. This is the year to rise and to rebuild yourself as a man of strength, presence, and purpose. This is the foundation of empowered masculinity. Welcome to the Empowered Man. I'm Coach Dan Aguilera, and this channel is dedicated to helping you become stronger, sharper, and more grounded as a man in today's world. Today, we're going to break down what it really means to be a man in 2025. Beyond the stereotypes, beyond the social media noise, and beyond surface level motivation. If you're currently feeling disconnected from your power, your direction, and your purpose in life, then this video will give you the foundation of how to rebuild your identity from the ground up. Let's start by acknowledging a sad truth. Masculinity is misunderstood nowadays. Society's pendulum has swung so far that men are now afraid to lead, to speak up, and to demonstrate strength. The problem isn't masculinity. The problem is unconscious masculinity. Too many men confuse aggression with leadership, or they confuse silence with peace. And this is why so many men feel unfulfilled today. They've traded authenticity for acceptance. Men today are disconnected from their values, their discipline, and their mission. That disconnection often leads to anxiety, depression, seeking unfulfilling relationships, and also validation from others, just to feel a strong sense of purpose. But here's the thing, you don't fix that by becoming louder, you fix it by becoming centered. Empowered masculinity is not about dominance, it's about direction. Instead of trying to master control, you need instead to master self-control. And don't worry about being perfect, just be present. Conditioned masculinity teaches you to prove yourself to others, but empowered masculinity teaches you to master yourself for others. That's the powerful shift that I am helping men make with my channel and with my coaching. The empowered man doesn't feel the need to shout in order to be noticed. He knows that his energy speaks for him. And he doesn't feel the need to chase for others' approval. Rather, he attracts others to him through his habits and through his standards. And in the same breath, he repels the wrong people away from him. And when you embody this mindset, people can feel it. Women respect it, men follow it, and most importantly, you finally begin to respect yourself more. So how do you build this foundation? Well, you start with 3 pillars. They are self-mastery, purpose, and presence. Number 1, self-mastery. Every empowered man must start with discipline. This could mean waking up early, moving your body, guarding your mind. The man who masters himself becomes unshakable, because nobody can control a man who already controls himself. Pillar 2, purpose. Purpose isn't something that's found in a book or in a quote. It's something that's developed through commitment, because you are here to direct. Every decision you make should be made with intention, and it should drive you closer to becoming the man that you want to be. Number 3, presence. Presence is really powerful, because when you walk into a room and your energy says, I know who I am, you don't have to prove anything. To master this, practice stillness, eye contact, and composure. These are significant traits of true masculine presence. To recap, the 3 pillars for this foundation are self-mastery, purpose, and presence. Build these, and you will begin to change your life from the inside out. So back to the question I posed at the beginning of this video. What does an empowered man look like in 2025? He is a man who prioritizes growth over comfort, and rather than hiding from fear, uses it as fuel to take action. The empowered man does not let his ego get in the way when forming relationships, but rather he leads with integrity, and he values progress over perfection. Most importantly, an empowered man holds himself accountable for everything that happens in his life, good or bad. When things don't go the way he wants them to, he doesn't victimize himself. He doesn't complain that the universe is rigged against him or that he does everything right and never gets what he wants. He doesn't point the finger at others and blame them for his unhappiness. But rather, the empowered man takes charge of what he can control and embraces the fact that no outcome is guaranteed. Now, if this resonated with you and you're ready to build this foundation, you need to start today. Not next week, not next month, not when life settles down, today. Because this is not simply about becoming a different person. This is about getting out of the funk and becoming the man you were meant to be. And if you're not sure if you can do this on your own, I encourage you to join me in my newly launched 12-week program, The Empowered Man. I will walk you through 12 weeks of mindset, discipline, and leadership training in order to help you master every area of your life. The link to my calendar will be in the description. I encourage you to book a free 30-minute call with me where I can get to learn a little bit about you and where you're struggling, and then I can walk you through the program so we can start your empowerment journey today. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe for more content. And remember, masculinity is not toxic, it's timeless.